morning. Well, driving, everything's white. It's cold again here in South Yorkshire. We've got cattle to go straight away, cattle feed, bits and bobs like that. So stay tuned, and if you like these sort of videos, then remember to press like and subscribe because it really helps to grow our channel. Right, let's get on. Right, so we'll jump in the DAF and we'll get this started up so the ice gets off the window. Feel like it's Christmas visits to the local dealerships. I'm at another one today, not Farmstar, Ripon. Just looking in back of Ripon's yard, and they've got an all but silage grab. Comes with spare tyres. Sharp. Tidy that, innit? Get paint knocked off it. It's Ardox tines. I wonder. No brackets on it though. Also some great Watson feed troughs in the frost, ready to be built up. We like them, we do. It is the bottom. And look, it's got like a nice curve so it pushes the meal to the outside. Good idea. Set of discs as well. Tied it. Huge 8370R. Yeah, that is a beast, isn't it? Look at the front on it. It's just heavy. That is just super heavy. I think the yard's got more full than last time I were here. 6215R, that looks nice. Plenty of stock. Look at this one here, eh? Got its own John Deere. Never seen one of them before. Has anybody seen one of them before? That's pretty cool, isn't it? The 6155R Ultimate. Yeah, that is cool. That's your normal chrome one. I'm guessing somebody's had that like plasma cut or whatever. Laser cut. Wow, yeah, it's very, very bumper to bumper full in here. Tidy, 6110M. R. So yeah, if you're looking for a John Deere, Ripon have got a few in stock. Plenty to have a look round and debate which is the best buy. Yeah, plenty on display. That 350 is nice though, and also is that 250 there. Sweet. Look at the front arms on that. They're heavyweight, aren't they? I mean, nowhere near as big as that 8 series, but that is huge compared to our stuff. It's got loads of toys in as well. This tractor in Ripon goes to this gator. I think Pete's got a few left in stock for Christmas. Reliably informed, £450 plus VAT, and that is a bargain. Cheapest John Deere tractor you can buy. Not quite sure on the price of the 8370 that's in there, but yeah, that gator would be pretty cool to blast about on when it was a kid. Right, I'm back in the yard. Look at this frost, it's still on, isn't it? Looks like we've got a mix starting. Andy's on down there putting some silage in. It's all go, go, go. So Andy's been strawing them up and feeding them. So they've got plenty left. Now the sheets, we need a few more in this shed. And we need some Z purlins because we're going to be doing something else, something a little bit extra, which you'll get to see in some future videos possibly, but we need to find some that are okay. And I think these are the sort of damaged ones from the fire, but the job that we've got them for, it should be alright. Carried one round because it's a bit too wet to go in the field, and we'll fill this up in a minute. But what we're going to have to do is take all these tech screws out, and then we should be alright. We can reuse them. They've got a bit of a bend in them, but they'll do for what we want them for. Very cold in the shadows, but it looks a nice day out there. We just fetched them out because I just realised the ones that we fetched out round and put on the JCB are the ones that are rubbish, and we put these ones at the side of the silage, the good ones, and we've not moved the silage yet, so we can't get to them, so we've got to just lift them all out. And I think there's about 18 or something we need to do. It's good fun. You can see why we don't like making ruts in the field. Can you see how cold it is in them ruts? The ice is still there, the water stays in them. It's just bad for the soil. But I had to get round here to get some hay out, didn't I? But yeah, really do not want that sort of thing as a farmer. Right, so I've got my terrible purlins, the ones that are more bent than the others. Probably not one of them straight. We'll take them round, we'll get the screws out of them, and then hopefully if we can use some of them, we'll use some of them. If not, we'll put them back in nettles, I guess. Could be used for a different purpose on another day. It's farming, we get hammered and pestered, you know, for emitting all this carbon dioxide and, you know, all these different things that they judge the climate on. But most farms are as close to being zero waste, which is the new buzzword, isn't it? Zero waste, we're reusing our pallets and blah 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 for all these factories that are burning stuff and smelting bits and bobs. And anyway, yeah, farms are notorious for being zero waste because we'll always try and reuse something. So yeah, anyway, that's my little rant. I don't know if it was any good, but there we go, that's what I think. Right, we've got a big beastie wagon in the yard. He's getting off with the plough now. Get some more done for the 210. A nice weight block on the back, on the front, sorry. So he's off, is Nick. He's a beast, that, innit? Says he gets everywhere with that wagon. Going to Isle of Wight soon. He's on his way. We're just going along now, getting him out with a drill, or the tough ones getting him out with a grinder. Right, so we got them cleaned off. We're going to put these out of the way somewhere. We'll fetch the other lot, which there's a lot more of, and we'll get them done as well. Reusing this metalwork, eh? How much carbon must we have saved not recycling and resmelting this metal to actually give it a second lease of life, eh? We are eco warriors here on this farm. So we'll get the other load round now. Nice and steady. Oh, it's looking beautiful over South Yorkshire today. They're all cleaned up, they've got no tech screws in them now. Ready to be reused. For what purpose? Back into the 9 metre to get some silage. Couple of bales down here. Boat around the back. 3 on and away we go. I'll put the silage in. Connor's just going to open the gates for me. Put this one, and I'll just do the other 2. I'm just going to vaccinate worm and fluke and record the weights of some cattle that have come, so that they're all protected and healthy for the time that they're with us. We're just vaccinating these now. They're a bit steady though. Shuts behind him, and then he'll walk up. Hopefully we'll get his head trapped, give him a little squeeze like that to calm him down, and then we'll fluke him, vaccinating, worm him, get his number, record his weight, all that business. The vaccine that we use, and we put it up the nose like that. Connor's just putting the wormer on, and then this fluke gun goes in its mouth when he's put the correct weight in, like so. Boom, done. We've got one here, and it is a South Devon beast. Oh, that's those fellas sorted out and done. We just had a pipe go on the block cutter, or whatever you want to call it, silage cutter. So just changing that now. We've got a brand new one on. We can start cutting again. So now Connor's filling the mixer up. I'm going to jump on the TM. We're going to use the meal from inside the shed. Connor's going to tip one outside the shed, so like out of each other's way sort of thing. Oh, I'm trying to think about things a little bit here, you know. Oh, just tipping the mix off. And I need some more to feed the cows. Now he's going to do another mix. The 10th of December, it is Mr. Ollie Bloggs' tractor run. So it's going to be for Alderhay Children's Hospital, I believe. I am going, I've donated, and you can take a tractor there too. So it's a minimum pledge of £100 for the first 50 tractors, so you've got to get in there quick. And then after that, they're just, whoever raises the most amount per tractor gets put in for the next 50 spaces. So, and it is a really, really good event. Like, I absolutely loved it. Me and Mr. B went last time. We were in the TM420S going around Liverpool for 3 hours, I think it was, something like that. It's such a long drive. Lights all over the tractors, fantastic. Pulled up at Alderhay Children's Hospital, and all the little kids got to see that are spending Christmas in hospital, which is just, it's no good, is it? Get to see a bit of festivity and some wild tractors going past with big lights on and stuff. Fantastic. If I can find a link, I'll put it in the description below. We've got the little mini beast in the yard, the 3CX. It's a small one though, isn't it? And we've got the mixer going as well. Just chopping up those bales now. Just getting a bale of silage ready. And I'm gonna just do something on the mixer here. We've got somebody special, 2 people special on Mixer Mentions today, and it's been donated by not only John Deere Mick, not only Tracy, but me as well. We all donated together for this. So it's a happy birthday to Michael and Michelle from GCS. GCS Machinery, you've seen them, the High Air Fleet, they've all got a YouTube channel. Well, these 2 have their birthday on the same day. What's that? What other couple has their birthdays on the same day? I don't know. That's a new one for me, but you guys are awesome. And that's why we've donated on here. We've got 6,999. Yes, I could have donated £1 more and got to £7,000 for Yorkshire Air Ambulance, but I thought, you know what? It might spur 1 or 2 other people to think, I want to donate past the 7,000, and we might get well over it tomorrow or in the coming days. Oh, we might not. I don't know. Do you want to be that person that takes it over 7,000? You bet you do. You bet you do. Head over to the link in the description below for Mixer Mentions. It's through Just Giving, and the money goes straight to the charity, so my mitts don't get on it. But yeah, and check out GCS Machinery on YouTube because they are great. We've got some nice like Euro auction sales. I wonder how much this makes, sort of stuff, and yeah, it's quite interesting to watch. So check them out, and happy birthday to you both. Business. Right, so we've got all the sort of half loose maize stuff out, and now we've done that with the bucket. Now we're gonna start getting it out with the grab, making a proper job of it, keeping the face nice and tidy, so don't let any air in. Just do with a new grab though, a new cutter, because this one is I don't know, it's still alright. We're just going to do one a bit bigger. So we'll have to look into that, I think. Looks like the gritters are out on South Yorkshire's roads tonight. Just doing a mix to put inside, but Connor's put all the tractors away and there's no room in there, so we're having to do it outside. And then the last bucket that I put in, I'll just have to try and get shunted in to fit it. Right, so it's mixing down there. We've still got a light to put up at that end. We'll get this parked up, tip that mix off, and then jobs are good and we're done. So I'm just dropping off the last of this mix, and then we're done for the day. Everything is away in the shed, and Connor reliably tells me that Andy is back from ploughing. That is it from us today. We're all done. If you liked today's video, remember to press the like button. Subscribe if you've not already. I'll get the light in my eyes. And we are going to have a special guest at the farm tomorrow, an international visitor. And we're also going to go out for a little bit of a group meal out tomorrow evening, which should be quite nice. So yeah, look forward to that. See you in tomorrow's video. I'll learn a little bit more, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye. He's waving. Can you see him? Andy's disappeared, so he's not waving. Right, bye. You waving, Andy?